Money ain't a thing if I got it. Money ain't a thing if I got it. Money. Before the money there was.
What's going on YouTube? This is Ladizzy coming at you guys today with another video. And today's video is going to be my pickup from Dunkxchange. I only picked up one pair of shoes at Dunkxchange in Las Vegas. It came out here February the 15th, and I'm a little late on showing you guys this pickup. I've been a little bit busy this week dealing with Dunkxchange, and then Agenda was right after. I went to Agenda all 3 days. Was working up there. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this pickup. Before we get into the video, as always, make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to continue to see the channel grow, please make sure you do those things. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links will be in the description below. And also use my rep code HOL13 if you're shopping on Karmaloop and Plunder. And also make sure that you guys use my hashtag on Instagram. It'll be somewhere on the screen right now. Make sure that you guys use that hashtag. Show me some dope kicks. I've been seeing a lot of dope stuff lately, so continue to use that hashtag. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. As you can see, it's just a normal Jordan box, one of the older Jordan boxes, I think from after 2005 up until 2012 or 2013. Just a standard Jordan box. And I finally was able to find these. I'm going to tell you guys a little story on them, but let me show you them first. And it is the Jordan Sunset 5s. And if you guys don't know what the Jordan Sunset 5 is, this was a Jordan 5 that came out in a women's colorway only, so I had to pick them up in a size 12 in women's, which is equal to a size 10.5 in men's. Basically, the quick story behind this one is that I picked them up a while ago. I mean, I'm talking years ago. I was in high school still. I was probably a sophomore in high school when I picked them up, and I picked them up for like $50 from one of my homies, and I ended up selling them. I ended up selling them for $150, and you know, I picked them up for $50, so $100 profit. You know, that's what's up, bro. So I picked them up. I mean, I was looking for them for a long time after I sold them, and I could not find them in my size for at least two years at least, man. So I've been really looking, searching really hard. I didn't care if they were dead stock or not. I was just looking for a decent pair in my size. It was really hard to find in my size. I even looked on eBay plenty of times for a decent price. And if it was my size, it was overpriced. And if it was a good price, it wasn't my size, you know. So going to Dunkxchange out here in Las Vegas. I was walking around, man, and as soon as I seen that red sock liner, it caught my eye, and I was like, man, that's the shoe that I want right here. So out of the whole Dunkxchange, I seen all kinds of stuff, man. Yeezys, Supremes, all kinds of stuff, Ohms and everything. This is the one shoe that I wanted out of all of those shoes. I didn't care about any other shoe at that point in time. I was like, man, I gotta get that shoe by the end of the day. So I went up to the table and was like, yo, man, what's going on with those, with the 5s or whatever? And he was like, yo, they're dead stock, bro. Picked them up from Flight Club. I want $240 for them, and I was like, oh man, that's too much, man. And the man was like, yo, like, what are you trying to pay? And I was like, man, I just want to get them for a decent price, you know. $240, that's way up a price for me. I was like, I seen them on Flight Club for cheaper than that, you know. And the man was like, yo, just negotiate with me, man. I'll help you out. And I was like, man, I'm trying to look for a decent price, bro. Just give me a good price. And he says, I'll give it to you for $200. I was like, nah, still too much. And I was like, I'll give you $160 for him. And the man was like, oh, nah, that's too low. I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna have to pass, you know. I'll give you some time to think about it, and I'll come back around later on. So I gave the man some time to think about it, and came back about an hour or two later and seen him still on his table. I was like, yo, what's up, man? Got $160 right now for him, bro. He thought about it for a couple seconds. He's like, you know what? I don't even like him, so go ahead and take him. I was like, all right, shoot, $160 like that, man. I was like, okay. So I picked him up, $160. Negotiation skills on fleek, as you guys can tell. $160 for these, dead stock, still dead stock. We'll be on dead stocking them soon, but $160 for a dead stock pair of these is not bad at all. It's really hard to find these in my size, at least. I wear between a 9.5 to a 10.5, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep these probably forever now. I don't see myself getting rid of these. It was really hard for me to find them again, and I finally found them, so I'm extremely happy about this pickup. You guys already know, or if you don't know, it has the all white upper with the off-white midsole right here, and then you have that sunset colorway, that burnt orange on the shark teeth right here, and it has the red outsole, which is the best part of it, so that you don't have to deal with the yellowing on the outsole. And white toe cap, white toe box, white shoelaces, and you have your burnt orange lace lock right here to match with all the rest of the burnt orange on the shoe. And also you have that same orange on the tongue with the 3M, red sock liner right there, and red Jumpman on the back. So there you guys go. I just wanted to quickly show you guys my Dunkxchange pickup and share my story with you guys, letting you guys know that, man, sometimes it's hard to find some of these shoes, man. You just gotta wait around sometimes, and you just gotta man, like, you could really pick up some really decent shoes, and you won't have to pay the overpriced prices that these people are trying to get you guys for. You just have to be able to talk to them, man. Especially if you're genuine about it, man. Like the dude, he knew that I was genuine about him. He knew that I wanted him. As soon as I came up to him, he had all the heat on his table, and that's the shoe that I wanted. And he was like, man, why do you want these? And I was like, man, I've been looking for these for a while, man, especially in my size, and these are my size. He was like, all right, bro, and he hooked me up. So there's good people out there. People aren't always trying to get you. He wanted 240, and he let him go for 160. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to show you guys real quick. Be on the lookout for the Dunkxchange recap video that I'm putting together right now. I haven't had too much time on my hands, but I do have a little bit more time now, so I'm going to be putting that together within the next couple of days. So that will be up soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Use my rep code HOL13 on Karmaloop and Plunder, and I will see you guys in my next video.